Well, an unforgettable face behind an incredible story. That man hopped into a Grady County deputy's cruiser and drove off.
Then he wrecked it. News 9's Jesse Mitchell is finding out that it all started with one deputy's considerate act.
Sheriff Jim Weir says his deputy was simply trying to show kindness to this burglary suspect, offering him some comfort from the heat. Instead, he learned a tough lesson. Deputy Mark Ingram met Nanticoke Police Chief Scott Miller at this burglarized vacant house Monday night as he was in the process of arresting Jason Ostrom and Joe Levine trailer. Ingram placed Ostrom in the front seat of his patrol car before going back to check on the house.
But unfortunately, the deputy, trying to be nice, left the car running because it was hot out, leave the air conditioner on.
Miller's dash cam video shows Ostrom start working the handcuffs towards the front of his body.
You really can't tell what he's doing, so I'm sure the officer couldn't either until he saw him jump over in the driver's seat.
Ostrom took off, nearly hitting the chief, who picked up Ingram and pursued.
They tried one way, didn't locate anything, went the other way and found the vehicle about 2.5, 3 miles away.
The car had been crashed into a ditch with the tire blown out, and Ostrom was gone. K9 Caspin and his handler, Dick Lee, searched the area for a mile before both suffered heat exhaustion.
In fact, the deputy was so overcome, he was afraid he was having a heart attack, so they called an ambulance and he was transported to the hospital.
The team ensured Lee was okay before returning to their search. Ostrom emerged from some nearby oil wells, admitting to investigators he hid in a tree as Caspin closed in on his scent. The sheriff says he has since reprimanded Ingram for his earlier actions.
I guarantee none of my deputies are going to leave their car running with the keys in it with a defendant anywhere close to it in the future.
Ostrom now faces 5 different charges and is being held on a $450,000 bond. On the scene, on the story in Chickasha, Jesse Mitchell, News 9.
That is quite